Always ready to fight any battle, to bring peace in the family. He is the body who taught me to be strong, so strong that no tsunami can break us.
The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him.
To the world, you are a dad. To our family, you are the world.
Thank you, Papa, for always being there to lend a helping hand. Your patience and your kindness have made me the person that I am today. Happy Father's Day.
heart of strength and support right from the very start. A constant readiness to help in a kind and thoughtful way with encouragement and forgiveness, no matter what comes your way. A special generosity and always affection too. A father means so many things when he's a man like you.
Love isn't in the words he says, it's the sacrifices he makes, the lessons he teaches, and the strength he shows. He's been loved.
Here are some quotes expressing how Dad can be considered a hero. Dad, a son's first hero, a daughter's first love. My father gave me the greatest gift anyone could give another person. He believed in me. You show me strength isn't all about muscles. I hope one day to be half the person you are. Dad, you've always been my hero. A father's love will always be imprinted on the heart of a daughter. My dad is simply the greatest man I've ever known, and I'm so proud to call him mine. Dads are proof that real heroes don't wear capes. They wear responsibility with pride.
Colossians 3:21 says, Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged. This verse does not say, don't ever make your children angry. If you take a strong stand on certain important issues, they may very well get all huffy because they don't understand the long-term ramifications. They may not realize that you're looking after their ultimate good. What this verse does say is don't provoke them to anger, meaning don't anger them by mistreatment or unfairness or inconsistency. Because if that happens, they will be discouraged, and a father should be an encourager, not a discourager.
A hero is someone who gives his life to something bigger than himself. That's my dad. Every superhero has a cape. Mine has callous hands and a heart of gold. A true hero isn't measured by size or strength, but by love and sacrifice. He didn't wear a cape, but he could fix anything and protect everyone. That's why he's my hero.
1 Corinthians 13:1 says, Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I become a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Verse 13 says, And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. We are here to show our love to our family, and one way we show our love is by spending time with them. I read about a little boy who had surgery. His father, a busy corporation executive, took him to the hospital, waited until the surgery was over, and then stayed by his bedside the entire day. Later that evening, the little boy said, Dad, this was one of the best days of my life, his dad said. Why, son, how could it be? You had to be in the hospital for an operation. This little fellow responded, Yes, but Dad, you were with me all the time.
Ephesians 6:4 says, And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in nurture and admonition of the Lord. Notice that fathers are commanded in this verse to provide admonition, in other words, wise counseling. Proverbs 4:1 says, Hear ye children, the instruction of the father. But the verse says that we are to bring them up in nurture and admonition of the Lord. That is, we are to provide an atmosphere that brings the counsel that we've been given. That means that we are to set an right example for our children. The NIV translates the first part of Ephesians 6:4 as follows. Father, do not exasperate your children. If we don't practice what we preach, then our children are confused and frustrated. If we expect them to be patient with us, we need to be patient with them. If we expect them to respect us, then we need to treat them with respect. If we expect them to forgive us for times that we have failed, then we need to forgive them for their failures. And if we speak kindly, then we need to speak kindly to them.
You are my compass, protector, and my hero, Dad, Dorothy Burks. Strong hands, a steady voice, and unwavering belief in me.
That's my father. He didn't just tell me how to be a man, he showed me. He didn't tell me how to live, he lived and let me watch you do it. Dad, you're my hero, even if your jokes are painful. I may not have inherited your math skills, but I definitely got your stubbornness. My father didn't do anything unusual. He only did what dads are supposed to do. Be there. Max Cato. My hero didn't save the world. He saved me one bedtime story at a time. His superhero cape looked a lot like a wrinkled flannel shirt. He made sandwiches like a pro and worked 2 jobs. That's my kind of hero.
See